Hi, it's Vaya, and today we are vlogging. Hey, so I thought I would show you how I prepare for when I head out to record the podcast that I do with a couple of friends of mine. Usually I record here in our living room, but sometimes I go to my co-host's house, so it's a little less travel time for them. I'm going to my friend ZJ's house today, so I thought I'd show you how I pack up the gear. Some of it's still sitting here from the last time we recorded, because it's been a busy couple of weeks of recording. So this is what happens. Detective Beckett doesn't like when the doors are closed. I have a suitcase. Okay, the first thing that I need that is crucial, mixer. All the sound goes in, I control all the volumes. It's the bane of my life, but it's very useful. And I connect the headphones to that, into the suitcase, put a little towel over it to keep it protected for the journey. Then, microphones. I have, I'll take 3 of those. Maybe I'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's usually 3 of us that talk on the podcast, sometimes 2, every now and then 4. 4 is a fruit salad of audio to edit. So many voices, but 3 is good. So now I have mics, have to sit on mic stands, so we don't fiddle with them and move them around. These are pop filters to stop us popping into the microphone. Doesn't always work, but looks cool. Makes you look like a proper operation. So these are a bitch to pack. They're bendy and weird shape. So I've got all those in. Mix up mics and mic stands. Important. This is the headphone jack. It means that all of us can plug our headphones in instead of just one person into the desk, so we can all hear each other and ourselves. It's important to be able to hear yourself when you're recording, so you know if you've moved off the mic or if your levels aren't loud enough, you can monitor yourself. It's a lot better, because I try and be across everything, but there's no way. So this, the power source, very important. That's got to go in. This connects the desk, the mixer, to my laptop. That's got to go in. Now, still not finished. How to make a podcast. Microphone leads. Should have 4 of those. Oh, this is a huge one. That's a small one too. So we have 2 small ones, which I prefer, because otherwise it's just 95% tangled cords. How cute is this bag, PS? Daiso, $2.80. J'adore. So they can all go in there. Running out of room. This one can stay behind. Headphones, very important. 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. Yes, meow. This bag I made with my sewing machine. Pretty. Let's see if I can hold that in there. So there's 1 mic that I can't fit. Deal with that in a second. Still not done. Laptop, crucial. Now we have laptop, which is what I record into. MacBook Air. I just stick that straight into the pocket. And it's power. So many elements, and every time I'm like, I'm going to forget one thing and we can't record. My notes from the episodes that we will be discussing. That's got to come too. And my glasses have to come. They'll go in my handbag. Annoying. So I might take this little tripod too and record a bit of us podcasting. That could be fun. We'll see. So, mixer, microphones, mic stands, pop filters, power sources for everything, laptop, headphones, headphone jack, my notes. That's it. Better go. Just a weekend, Saturday in Melbourne. Beautiful day, spring, and I'm going to record a podcast today. It's a podcast I do about the Australian soap opera Neighbours, long running. My podcast has only been running 2 years. It's called Neighbours, excellent pun. I'm taking it on the road today. Usually I do it at my house, mixing it up. So I'm here at CJ's house. CJ, pink hair, Kate, brown hair. And this is how we set up the podcast. So you'll see how I set everything up. So we have, we use heavy books to lift up our microphones, and CJ's husband is very politically minded.
So we've got Bill Clinton. Then we've got John Howard. Then, sort of randomly, we have John Lennon. Well, it's not random, they're all Johns. But then, I noticed this one.
It's a genre.
It's not red. No. Oh, it is red. Oh, he's purchased it at Borders.
Sorry then.
Well, that was a while ago.
Oh, good. That was not. It's not like you bought it yesterday.
So, no. He bought it when this person was a businessman. It's called In Business and in Life. I don't reckon he's read it. Like, it doesn't have a red feel to it.
Burn it. He won't know. Book burning.
Because Hamish used to quite like him as a businessman.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh, we used to go to Trump Tower and Hamish would feel at home and everything. Anyway, so we've got some books.
Microphone, mixer, laptop, my notes, and that's it. Takes way too long. Glasses, snacks, drinks. Yeah, that's it. And also I love that this is all hinged on a memory card. Like, Terage buys a memory card for Pipes to have a freshie for her camera so she can get the footage. Why doesn't she just ask her daughter, give me that, firstly, why are you blackmailing adult men? You're a teenager. Secondly, give me your footage. I'm your mum. And then go and have a nice time at the wedding. Why do they have to run around doing cloak and dagger stuff? She's her mum.
Because it's foreplay for Teresa.
Fair enough. All right, so
the other thing is that I love the way she said that. By the way, she said, "Might be nice to have a fresh memory card for your father marrying his mistress. Yeah, it might be lovely.
Why not use this one, which I'll rub some magnets over?
Yeah, let's ruin this. But also, it's actually bad luck to have your ex at the wedding, so they're done."
Well, I guess Beth wasn't there, so it could have been a lot worse.
Do you think now they've stolen this memory card, there's going to be no photos left at all of the wedding? Because that would be the perfect revenge.
No, but there's no photos of the weddings, all of Piper.
But the professional was there.
Yeah, but Tiles actually got out in the aisle in the middle of the wedding to take photos. I'm like, mate,
bad form.
that is bad form. Like, that's where, if there was a professional photographer, if we did see them, they're the only ones who are allowed to do that.
Because my friend who's a professional photographer says her pet peeve is when people stick out their mobile phones to try and capture the walk down the aisle.
Yeah,
it's like, and then all her beautiful shots are full of people's phones in her face.
Yeah, I've got that in my wedding photos.
And now,
it's alright.
My favourite touch of just before the wedding, the preamble of the wedding, is everyone had to do a run around to get bums in seats. I used to do comedy like a decade ago, and we used to do comedy festivals, and when you're like a young up and coming comedian in Melbourne, it's really hard to fill your audience. So every night before your show starts, you'd be out on the front steps of the town hall with an armful of flyers, handing out leaflets about your show and giving people free tickets and getting them in and putting up posters and like spruiking to people, and just to get a few extra people in the seats, and people will be like, oh yeah, I'll check this show out. That's what it felt like on the day of Droz's wedding. Pipes, Paige, everyone's running out going, come on, we've got a few tickets going, like it's going to be a good day. Any riffraff that was wandering by, they're like, come on in,
Was it Terage? She's like, why is Tyler here? Oh, no, it wasn't Terage. It was, yeah, it must have been Terage. Yeah.
Good on them for pointing it out, because our neighbours, they often don't.
Yeah. What's this creeper hanging around my daughter?
Someone could have said to her, well, like, you got divorced to this guy this year. Why are you here? Well, before the reception, even Pipes pops out during cocktail hour to go give Tiles a serve for only filming her noggin, her mug during the ceremony. Yeah. Which Paige credits to Love Actually, and I reckon my theory is that Tiles had no idea what he was doing, and he wasn't actually referencing a movie. He just fucked it up.
Yeah. My theory is
not the brightest bulb.
No, I think that he's a very literal person.
Yeah.
And Pipes came up and said, "Can you take photos of me at the wedding?"
And she's a vlog.
And he went, "Okay."
Yeah. Oh, and because on recent episodes of Pipe Up, he has been the cameraman.
Yeah.
So she probably thought she's doing a vlog. This is for her vlog.
Yeah, I'll take photos of her and video footage of her.
I went to say something funny and I lost it. It was, damn it. You know, if you don't have a dancing partner, just go get a drink for 5 minutes.
Or just dad down. He's a bloody dad. Anyway, you could just dad dance holding his drink and like
The Melbourne shuffle.
I am so tired. Not tired, drained. I'm drained. We talked for over 2 hours because it was season finale week on Neighbours, so we had events to cover. And it's just fun. We're chatty girls, we go on tangents, it's a great time. But my God, it's draining. And I kind of host it, so I'm always trying to think ahead of what's coming up next. So I'm heading back. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little peek at a podcast setup, because obviously everyone does it differently. Everyone's got their own way of doing things. I'm sure there's an easier way. I haven't worked out what it is yet. It's going into Saturday evening. I was podcasting all day. Ugh, drained. My boyfriend and I are going to go buy a Christmas tree. We've been together 7 years, and I don't know why we haven't really acquired a tree in that time. Last year I don't think we even had one. The year before that we had a real one that died, like one in a pot that died. The year before that I think I taped one out of washi tape to the wall. Maybe before that we had a little crappy one. And he's super into Christmassy crap, so it's probably high time we got one. And then I'll jump into my edit for the podcast, because I would like to release it Sunday night, and it's Saturday night and we're out most of the day tomorrow. We couldn't find a Christmas tree that we liked, but how pretty is the sunset over Kmart? Never looked so good. That's the city in the distance, Melbourne. Kmart though, stick that on a postcard.